Welcome back. Well, let's find out what's the latest in the world of commodities, given all of this tariff talk. Manisha is here. Manisha, so what's captivating your imagination now?
Well, my imagination, well, it's somebody else's imagination.
Apart from Donald Trump, what is it that you were able to pinpoint in commodities? Because everything is topsy-turvy, right?
Well, you know, if you look at the global markets right now, all impacts really seem to be coming in from there. But I want to talk about metals right now, and that is because the US dollar index is now trading at a 4-month lows, and that clearly has been supportive for many of these dollar-denominated commodities. And apart from that, it is the chaotic implementation of tariffs that has led to a lot of uncertainty. So from standing now, what we understand is that there is 25% of tariffs on steel and aluminum that goes into effect today. What we also understand is that the 50% tariff on steel and aluminum on Canada does not go into effect today. This is as of now, right now. But apart from that, it also is about the fact that the US and Canada will be holding negotiations over the next 2 or 3 days. So this week, in that sense, is going to be quite important. I want to talk about copper because overnight, we've seen 2.5% of gains in copper. And in Asia right now, we are trading 1% on the higher side. With that, copper is trading very close to its 9-month highs. There also are expectations of a China stimulus hopes, and that has been supportive. And then there also are concerns that China could be, or rather US could be, imposing tariffs on copper going forward. That has been a conversation for 3 weeks now, and the markets are waiting that report. That could be still 10 days away, but that is keeping the street jittery for sure. And then it is also about the kind of premium that copper is commanding in the US markets there. Not just that, when you look at the aluminum and 25% tariffs coming in today, the US physical price premium has hit a record high of $990 a ton. So aluminum is more expensive now in US than anywhere in the world. The street is also looking at the premium prices, which have continued to gain and have gained up by 70% since the start of 2025. Well, Canadian smelters really are the major source of primary and alloyed aluminum exports to US. So 70% of all aluminum alloys that goes out of Canada lands up in US. So that's a big chunk that the markets will be looking at that could be getting disrupted in sense of prices there. Apart from that, it also is about China, where we are looking at a slowdown in production for this year. Last year was a record aluminum production in China at 44 million tons, and China perhaps could be looking to curb that. Well, but apart from that, it is also about the US inflation data that comes in today, and that is going to be a major number ahead of the US Fed meeting, which is on 18th and 19th of March.
All right. Okay, Manisha, thank you very much. We will keep that in mind.